slab, I'm handling some motherfucking business, homie. I hope you calling about money? What you calling about then if it ain't about no money? You know I only like to talk about money, but since I love you, what else you talking about other than money?
YouTube, it's your boy Zamba. Welcome back to another beautiful video, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you guys the difference between Forex and synthetic indices, so you can choose which one you prefer trading personally, or you might go with the two. It all depends on you, but so far so good. You are still gonna know the one that is preferable at a specific point. Okay, so let's get right into the video. If you are new to this channel, do well to like, comment and subscribe. Drop some love and you know what to do. You know what to do. For those of you that are old, you know what to do, but for the people that are new, I'm telling you now, do well to like, comment and subscribe. Turn the bell notification so that whenever I release a new gem like this, and also giveaways and flips and all that, you are going to be the first to get notified. Okay, now there is a kind of like a two side of trading when it comes to the forex space, or when it comes to the meta trader space, right? And we have the forex and we have the synthetic indices. So right here right now we are seeing the volatility 251s, and that is a synthetic indices pair. Now forex pairs are actually they deal on currencies, they deal on commodities and the rest of them, but for synthetic indices they deal on volatility pairs. Okay, they deal on volatility, 75, boom and crash and the rest of them. Now the second difference is forex, their pairs, their brokers, they have different brokers for forex pairs. They have a lot of brokers for forex pairs, but for synthetic indices they have few brokers for synthetic indices. So the two brokers that currently they have synthetic indices, or they allow synthetic indices trading, is Deriv. The first one is Deriv, and the second is Where Trade. Okay, that's the second one. The second one is Where Trade. So you can check the best forex broker. Use the link on my video description, and also for the best synthetic indices broker, use the link on my video description as well. So those are the that's the second difference between the synthetic indices and forex trading. Now the third difference is the spread. Yes, the spread for forex trading is very wild. Okay, the spread is always higher. It's so high. Like, when you press a buy or you press a sell, it doesn't appear in the same place. Okay, if you go to lower time frames, it appears in a very wide range. But some brokers, good brokers, they actually give you that little spread. So the forex trading space is attacked by spread. Okay, that's why when you take a trade and you're even making profit, you are not making as much profit as you should. That is the problem. So when you have this type of problem, it doesn't come from your account balance, it doesn't come from the margin, it doesn't come from you, it comes from the spread. Okay, the spread is the difference between the buy and the sell price. All right, if you don't know about spread, you can do research on that. I'll also drop a video in depth about balance, account balance, your margin, your spread and the rest of them. So in case you are confused, just wait for that video or do your research to learn more. Now for the fourth difference between the forex and the synthetic indices is the forex pairs, or the forex trading type, is actually controlled by huge firms. Like, they are controlled by the FSCA. They are controlled by a lot of forex brokers, forex industry. Okay, there are a lot of let me break it down for you. You see, for example, the broker that I use when trading for forex, for my forex trading, for example, is HFM, right? And you guys know. Now, you see HFM, if I take a trade on gold, for example, they are not the one in control of what I make and what the market will do. If gold is to buy and I buy, that market, it cannot be manipulated by HFM. It's only regulated by the the forex industry, the big players. Okay, so those are the people that regulate the forex market. So when you see, for example, you take a trade, if someone take a trade on, let's say, which broker now, let's say Just Market or SNES, and then you take a trade on HFM, the same chart, that's how you notice all the brokers, they have the same chart. Okay, if you check the chart on HFM, you check the chart on SNS, it's the same thing. Why? Because they are regulated by big players. But the synthetic indices market, they are regulated by the derivative developers. The derivative managers are the ones in control. So that is why there are a lot of manipulation in derivative. Take note. And if you look at the second broker, Where Trade, it's almost the same thing, but for that one, it's not too popular compared to derivative. So derivative is the most popular and the most trusted compared to the second one, right? Now let's move on to the next difference. The next difference between forex trading and synthetic indices is forex trading risk is high. So forex trading, the risk for forex trading is very, very high, but the risk for synthetic indices is very, 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 very high compared to forex trading. Now the reason is because, let's say you want to take a trade, right? For forex, is very difficult. When you take the trade, you are emotionally imbalanced, or you might panic, you might stressed out, and the rest of them. But you see, synthetic indices will blow your mind. It will attack your full brain. Like, if you take a trade, you can be in profit, but you can blow your account even before you be in profit. So you need to be very precise when you take a trade. That's why for synthetic indices, I wait for a long time before I take a trade compared to forex trading. For forex, you can take a trade and just wait for some time, and there'll be a little play in the market. The market might consolidate, the market might give you a little drawdown. But you see, synthetic indices, it won't just give you drawdown, it will almost give you a heart attack. It will almost give you a heart attack. So that is the difference between forex trading and synthetic indices. And also another difference is the margin. You can use small amounts to trade synthetic indices. Why? For forex trading, you need bigger amounts. So let's say I can actually use 10 cents to trade synthetic indices. Why I can't use 10 cents to trade forex trading? So that is just a simple example. Okay, now that you know the difference between forex trading and synthetic indices, you already know by now what type are you going to be choosing, or what type will you be choosing at a specific time, or which one are you going for full time. It all depends on you. And one more difference between synthetic indices and forex trading is forex trading is traded from Monday to Friday only, and the market closes and opens. But synthetic indices opens 247 Monday to Sunday, so it never stops. It never stops running. 24 hours a day, it keeps running. It never stops. No holiday attacks it. No news event. Now, news events is still another thing. Okay. For forex trading, news event attacks it. Okay, it affects currency pairs. It affects forex in general. Why? For synthetic indices, news event doesn't affect it. You'll see big moves in synthetic indices most times. Those big moves are caused by the calculation from forex pairs, okay, from markets in general, not necessarily from news events. Okay, because the major difference between forex trading and synthetic indices is forex trading is actually like the main stuff. Is like you having a coin, for example, is a physical asset. Okay, why synthetic indices is not a physical asset? That is the major difference. That's why it's called synthetic indices. So for synthetic indices, it's kind of like digital. It's kind of like telling you or giving you an imprint of what forex trading is doing, of what other markets is doing, not just forex trading, crypto, everything in general. But you see, synthetic indices, that is what it does. It just remove that visibility, because for forex trading, it gives you the general stuff, the real thing. All right. Oh, euro USD. Oh, euro is gonna go hard today. Like, euro is very, very strong, very good. Everybody knows that. Okay, euro is the physical stuff, right? You can hold like 200 euros or 1,000 euros in your hand, but you see, synthetic indices, you can't. Okay, that's just the basic example. Okay, so that is it. That's why synthetic indices can be traded 247, because it's not a physical asset. It's something that is derived or derived. Okay, it's derived from other trading assets. Okay, so now you know the difference between forex trading and synthetic indices. You drop in a comment which one you're going to choose, or which one is better, or it depends on you. Let's say you are trying to trade during the weekends, so you can trade on synthetic indices and the rest of them. Anyways, you can also drop in the comment section what you think, and also do it to like, comment, subscribe. This is a new week, yes, so we are working on an account as usual. So for those of you that are still asking me in the comments and also my DM, still asking me about account management, use the link on my video description right now to start, because I've already started working on accounts already. So I'll be posting them on YouTube as well. And yeah, so for mentorship, account management, VIP services, and the rest of them, and everything you need in trading, use the link on my video description to reach out to me. All right, I'll see you in my next video. It's still your boy Zamba, Lion FS Gang. Peace.
Custom on the beat. Damn, David.